This is Travis playing Diablo 3 with my Tal Rasha Meteor Wizard, and I'm getting ready for Season 16, starting Friday, January 18th. This build was already very strong in the previous season. It was able to push Greater Rift 117 in the meta. Even though it has been very strong in the past, Blizzard decided it was time to get a buff. The patch notes say that we are going from 750% bonus to 2000% bonus for the Tal Rasha 6 set piece. In addition, we will be able to take advantage of the Ring of Royal Grandeur, and this will free up one of our slots, perhaps the belt slot, to be able to equip even more damage from a Witching Hour. Let's talk about the gear. We are going to be using that 6 set piece bonus from the Tal Rasha. Then we're going to be using the Death Wish for our Bane hand. When we are channeling, this will increase our damage triple. The Etched Sigil will be in our offhand. This also increases our damage by 150%. In addition, it will cast any of our arcane power spenders, for example, Meteor. Also, to help us while we are channeling, the Mantle of Channeling for our shoulder slot. While we are channeling, we will get a bonus to damage and damage reduction. For our bracers, we will be using survivability. If you're in lower than Greater Rift 80, you can probably switch these out for Nemesis bracers. For a higher tier pushing, I am putting on the Ashnagarr's blood bracers. I believe that's how you say that. And this doubles the potency of our shields. Very important piece is our boots. This will increase the damage of our meteor, which is our main damage, by 600%. And when it's hitting 3 or fewer targets, like Rift Guardians, it will be increased by 900%. Our rings will be the convention of elements. The Unity, when we're playing solo play, and then the Halo of Kanai in the cube. We have the Grand Vizier, which decreases the arcane power cost of Meteor by half, and then it also increases the damage by 400%. We're taking a survivability item for our armor. I am choosing the Aquila Arlyse. We're going to use a Halo of Arlyse. These will make it so that we get free Frost Novas. The gems that we are using are the Bane of the Trapped, the Taeguk, and the Bane of the Stricken. Our skills, we're going to use Arcane Torrent. We are going to be channeling this as much as possible when we want to do max damage. Teleport Calamity. Storm Armor, Power of the Storm. This is how we're going to get our electric element. I forgot to mention that the Arcane Torrent is how we are going to get our lightning damage. The Teleport will give us our Arcane. Frost Nova will give us our Cold. Frost Nova Frozen Mist is what I chose to go with. Our Meteor Shower will give us our fire damage. And then we're using Magic Weapon Deflection. For the passives, I chose Gavanizing Ward, Audacity to do more damage to close targets, Illusionist for a little more survivability, and Elemental Exposure to get a nice 20% bonus, well 5% per element. Paragon points, I'm going to put those down in the lower left. There is a trick to playing this. You will want to build stacks of each element. So to use our 2 set piece bonus, we need to do Arcane, Cold, Fire, and Lightning damage. So you're going to try to cast the Frost Nova, the Fire Meteor, the Arcane Torrent, and the Blink as close to every 8 seconds. You can get some cooldown to help line that up a little bit better, but for lower than GR80 and stuff, it's less important. This is one of the fun builds. I love seeing fire falling from the sky. Remember in this build that channeling is important and applying each of the element damage. If you like this content, please leave me a like. or a comment, and subscribe. Thank you.